everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be an update on my hair Botox. So I got hair Botox done somewhere in the end of January or February, and I posted a video talking about my experience, how I felt about it, how's my hair looking and everything. I posted that video in March and it's been around 5 to 6 months now, and I think it's a good time to give you an update on my hair. And a lot of you had questions on hair Botox, so you all have commented down below in that video, and I thought let me just take all the common questions and answer it for you because it'll just help you and also give you an update on my hair, how it is looking, how was my experience of hair Botox and all of that. I'm going to start by talking to you about my entire experience. But before that, let me just talk about my current hair a little bit. So this is my natural hair after 6 months, which means it is back to being curly and wavy. You can see my hair. I have put no curling cream, no heat, nothing. This is my natural hair. I have shampooed today and I have also conditioned a little bit. The texture of my hair and everything is frizzy, back to what they were. So clearly hair is not straight anymore, and even my hair is not looking very nice and like put together and smooth, which they were in my Botox video. So Botox didn't last for 6 months. It did for I think 3 to 4 months. I think 3 months definitely it did last, but fourth, fifth month were just like fine, not too curly, not too straight and smooth also. But now is the time, after I think almost 6 months, that my hair is completely back to normal. So I don't know what did I tell you in my last video, but I'm going to update it and say that Botox will last you 3 months, 2.5 to 3 months for sure. Fourth, fifth month, depending on how you take care of your hair, how much you're conditioning, taking spa, how frequently you're washing your hair, and all of those things. It is definitely not going to last post 5 months, I believe. My hair went completely straight after Botox. Of course, they were not pokey and unnaturally straight. They were looking very manageable, put together. Of course, they were straight like right now. If you can see, my hair has combination of some soft curls and waves, like you can see. But all of this was taken care of when my hair was Botoxed. I did enjoy the Botox on my hair because my hair was genuinely very manageable. I used to keep my hair straight almost every day, which is nice. I didn't use any heat products and I was taking care of my hair, doing everything, but it did not last after 3 to 4 months. But the good thing is, even though my hair is back to being in its original state, everything from the root and also in the length is just proper, which is something that I wanted. You know, when you do keratin or other kind of treatments, smoothing, straightening, your hair looks very, I don't know, unmanageable, and I don't like that, the length of your hair is straight but the roots start getting curly. I don't prefer that, and that was the main motive why I chose hair Botox. So let me now talk more about hair Botox by answering some of your questions. First, of course, a lot of you wanted an update, so I gave you the very raw, real update. Also, these questions are selected in no particular order, just FYI. Let's start. Can you share names of some professional shampoos? Guys, just note that you don't really need to buy super expensive professional shampoos. I mean, if you can do it and afford it, well and good, nothing like it. But if you can't, you don't need to go out of the way to buy that particular shampoo. You can actually go with any shampoo that is sulfate free. I use the Tresemme one. I'll put the snap of it on the screen for you to see. That is sulfate free. Just make sure your shampoo is sulfate free if your hair is treated. It'll just help the conditioning to be in your hair, or the Botox treatment to just be in your hair for a long time if you use a sulfate free shampoo, that is. So any shampoo should be sulfate free. I have wavy thin hair, B1 waves mainly. Even I have B1 waves. Also suffer from hair fall. Should I go for Botox? Does it increase the probability of further hair fall? I don't think so. I mean, in my case, it didn't increase the hair fall. For me, it was just normal. My hair fall was just regular, how it is on usual days, nothing too extra or anything. In fact, I noticed that my hair was breaking less because I think it didn't get tangled that easily. So in my opinion, if you choose a good brand, then no, it will not increase the probability of further hair fall. Which brand did you choose? So I don't remember, but why do I feel it was L'Oreal? I think it was L'Oreal. Can I use heat products? I like to do curls in my hair. Usually with the heat, I am going for Botox. Great. I think a lot of you who commented under my that video, were actually going for Botox. So great that my video helped you. So yeah, you are asking if you can use heat on your hair. In my opinion, you should avoid heat because your hair is anyway treated, looking nice. They are straight. I mean, you can let go of using heat. So if you can avoid heat, you should. But even if you use it, I don't think it's going to hurt your hair that much. If you want to do curls on your hair, you can, but then of course you will need to put gel and everything so that your curls stay, and then you'll have to wash it. So I don't think it is a very good idea. I mean, up to you, but can you dry your hair and everything? I did use hair dry on my hair. How often should I wash my hair after Botox? So here's the thing. Hair Botox is nothing but deep conditioning in your hair. With every wash, it is going to fade away. With every wash, your hair is going to look a little like your hair before. There is no rule to it, as in, there is no set rule ki itne baar hafte mein you have to wash your hair. No, it depends on how much you want to wash your hair, in terms of how dirty you're feeling in your hair, in your scalp and everything. If you're working out or sweating too often, then maybe you want to wash your hair more frequently. If you're at home and if you're not going out, or the hair is protected from pollution and everything, then maybe 2 times a week is fine. So there's no rule. It depends on you and your lifestyle. But just remember that, with every wash, your hair deep conditioning, the Botox treatment will fade a little. What if I do gym, yoga and sweat a lot every day? Will it work on my hair? Of course, like I said, you will have to wash your hair more frequently. Of course, Botox is going to last in your hair. It's not that it won't last, but maybe that it will fade away slightly quickly. So yeah, what should I choose, nanoplasty or Botox? Well, can I just tell you, I don't know much about nanoplasty, but I can tell you that Botox is like the first level of hair straightening. It's not exactly hair straightening, it's just hair conditioning, deep conditioning, and hence your straightened hair is actually the result of deep conditioned and like frizz-free hair. Okay, but I believe nanoplasty is more of straightening treatment. I can be wrong. I've not done my research on nanoplasty, so you can do your own research depending on what you want to choose and why. Moving on, can we do oil massage on our hair? The purpose of putting oil in your hair, I believe, is conditioning, is nourishment, is hydration, maybe moisturization. But with the Botox, you're getting all of this for a longer period of time. So just to think about it, hair oiling is not really necessary. However, if you're talking about massage, I think you can go for it. And oiling per se will also not harm your hair, in my opinion. But again, it's good if you can just put like 1 or 2 hours before the wash and just wash it off. I mean, you don't really need the oil to stay in your hair, you know what I mean? Then again, someone is asking which shampoo you were using. I was using Tresemme, like I said. How long did the treatment last? So for me, it lasted good 3 to 4 months. After that, it just completely faded away. Can we apply henna before or after? So there are 2 reasons why people usually apply henna. First is for conditioning. Now that is your reason, you don't really need that. Second is for color. So that is why you want to apply henna. Then I would say that apply before your Botox. Get your Botox done and let your hair stay like that. In case if you still want to apply it, I'm not sure, but I would say just avoid it. But I also feel that it's not going to really affect the hair. But you know what will be great? That you ask the person who's doing your hair Botox treatment for you. What was the price of Botox? So for me, it costed around 4,000 bucks, but that depends on the volume and also on the length of your hair. Can we braid the hair? I think you can. That should be fine. I've also braided my hair once or twice. It's fine. But if you want to braid your hair every single day, then I don't see the purpose of it. But yeah, you can. Does it straighten the hair completely? It does straighten your hair, not completely. It looks very natural. It doesn't look pokey straight. It doesn't look too artificial, like how it looks after you get your smoothing or straightening done. It doesn't look like that. It looks like your natural hair. It looks almost as your hair, but slightly straight and frizz-free. Someone wanted to know what hair color I had put, and also is it a balayage or an ombre. So that was French balayage, and my color was, I think light brown. I don't know the number, but it was from L'Oreal. Are there any side effects like hair fall, etc.? I don't think so. I mean, I did not experience extra hair fall like I already mentioned in the video. There are no other side effects in my opinion. Just that I know that if you're doing any hair treatment, don't do it for more than 2 times a year max. I don't think I'm going to do it again in this year because I've done it in February, and I think if I want to I will do it next year sometime. But yeah, it's just good for your hair because at the end of it all, it is chemicals that you're going to put on your hair and it's not good. So don't do it frequently and I think you'll be good. Please share your overall experience. I have already shared my overall experience, I think, in this video. But I think I enjoyed straight hair, frizz-free hair for a very long time. I was able to keep my hair open, which is not very frequent with this kind of hair because it gets messy and frizzy, and I usually tie my hair in a ponytail or a bun, and that is because if I don't do that, it just gets more frizzy, more messy, and even more dry because my hair is dry. I also observed some shine on my hair for 2 to 3 months, which was amazing. My hair still has some shine, I believe, but of course the frizz is back. But overall, I feel it was kind of paisa vasool for me. I really liked it. That is all I have to say. If you have any more questions, you can put them down in the comment section below and I would love to reply to you. That's all that I have to share in this video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then do not forget to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. And do not forget to share it with your friends who would find it helpful. That's all. I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.